make sure that they don't get what they want inside the paint? Is there a trade-off? Do you have to give something up?
No, we just got to balance it out. You know, I think we was too focused on just trying to take out the three. They've been so dominant in their previous two series. You know, now we just got to get back to, you know, playing defense the way we know how to do it. And that's
this team has been so successful coming off losses, going into game twos. What's been the key to making those adjustments?
It's understanding, you know, what it's like to have your back against the wall. You know, just coming out with more of a sense of urgency and understanding what we got to do. You know, we learned from the mistakes that we had previously, and we know what we got to do to correct it.
When DeMar said last night that their city might have caught you guys up 5 times so much better than Miami, is that true? And how do you adapt in that transition?
Oh yeah, you know, like I said, we get so caught up in playing one team, one type of style for 7 games straight, preparing for a different team, you know, in one day, and you know they jump out on us. You gotta give them credit, and now we understand what we got to do, you know, game 2.
When you say sense of urgency, how do you identify what that actually is on the court?
By just being more aggressive, you know, on both ends. You know, understanding, you know, what they're going to do, the approach they're going to take, how aggressive they're going to be, you know, whether it's transition, you know, if going to LeBron, going to Kyrie, you know, just understanding every little bit of every possession that they have.
DeMar, yesterday was the first game since Kyle's been here in 4 years where neither you or Kyle attempted a free throw. Was that more on what they were doing defensively, or is that on you guys?
It just was on us. You know, I never blame nobody else. That was just more so on us. We got to be more aggressive, you know, from the beginning of the game, and not try to settle for so many jump shots early on. You know, try to establish us getting to the paint and being aggressive early on, and then fan out and taking jump shots.
I mean, you never underestimate a team that has LeBron on it, but are they playing at a level that surprised you based on your experience in the regular season?
Yeah, you got to give them credit. You know, they've been showing it all playoffs, you know, the dominant 2 series that they have and the way they came out on us yesterday. You know, you got to give them credit. You know, now it's up to us to come back and respond game 2.
How do they look different to you than what you saw in the regular season?
You know, you could tell they're locked in. You know, they got Fry. You know, Fry is a big addition to what they're doing. You know, I think Kyrie is playing the best he's been playing all year. He got his rhythm going, and you know, they just more in tune as a team.
Does the ball move in a different way than it did when
Yeah. You know, so like I said, it's even though we beat them twice during the season, you know, they're definitely a different team.
DeMar, how tough are the matchups? Because you can guard LeBron about 4 different ways, not successfully. But what does that do to the other 4 guys in the floor?
Man, you know, when you focus in on LeBron, you know, sometimes you can't worry about him scoring. You know, he's so great at getting other guys involved, and you know, kind of put everybody else at higher alert as well, because you can't relax on no other guy. You know, whether if it's a shooter, a cutter, big man, whatever it may be, you know, you just got to be more focused, even if you're not guarding LeBron, because everybody else is just as much as a threat.
Because of all the minutes and games you guys have played, do you anticipate moving forward here in the series some different changes with the rotation or the lineups?
Nah, I mean, you know, we playing. It's only so many games left, you know, so we can't make, you know, fatigue as a factor at all. You know, we just got to go out there, whatever coach lineup put out there, we got to go out there and give it all we got.
I know you don't want to make an excuse, but did you see it as a difference how fresh they were versus you guys took a day off between back-to-back set of game series?
I mean, yeah, that's obvious. I think we've been playing it every other day for the past, you know, month, felt like, you know, and, you know, they've been off for 9 days and just waiting on their opponent. So, you know, we expecting them to come out like that. Now we know what to expect.